Hello, this is Bill, Dr. Lindsay, and the next series of videos you're going to be watching are on the subject of inflation. Now you might be wondering, well, why are you down here on the beach in Panama City? What's that got to do with inflation? Nothing at all. I just happen to be down here when I'm recording this video. But property prices do go up. Prices going up is inflation, and prices coming down is inflation. So this video is all about inflation, which is prices changing. And it seems to be just a fact of life. There just always seems to be inflation around for some reason or another. So in this video, what I want to do is go over the causes of inflation. Why is it inflation always seems to be around? And is it a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, do we want some inflation? What are the benefits? Are there any benefits to having inflation? Are there any costs to having some inflation? Now, it used to be that economists thought that no inflation was the best, just zero inflation. Prices didn't change. Today, economists think differently. They actually think that some inflation is good. A little bit of inflation, like 2%. No theoretical justification for it, exactly 2%. Why not 1%? Why not 3%? 2% is just the current agreed upon number. And most economists believe that. And I swallowed the Kool-Aid for a while, thinking that, yeah, the arguments are good. Now I'm starting to question whether these arguments of having some inflation are actually good. So we'll go through the cause of inflation, then we'll go through how to measure it. It's not that easy to measure inflation. And we'll go through how it's reported. So when you see the numbers coming out, you'll know what they're talking about. And then we'll go through nominal and real prices. Nominal prices and real prices. Just like when we're going through real GDP and nominal GDP, there's nominal prices and real prices. Real prices are, again, adjusting for inflation, just like real GDP is adjusting for inflation with nominal GDP. And then we'll look at interest rates, because there's real interest rates and nominal interest rates. And of course, once again, the difference is just inflation. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen now with the outline for the class. And first we'll go through here the difference between the level of prices and the change of prices. So change of prices is inflation or deflation, prices going up or prices going down. Then we'll go through what hyperinflation is and why some countries actually prefer to use dollars instead of their own currency. Then we'll go through the costs and benefits of inflation. Some of the benefits of inflation are kind of hard to understand outside the scope of this class. We'll touch on it a little bit. And then what economists think is the optimal amount of inflation. We'll go through the causes of inflation, which really is just money. Too much money. Increase in the money supply means prices start going up. But it takes a little time, a little lag there, a year and a half or so, 2 years maybe. Then we'll go through how you report inflation. We'll go out to the government's website when they show the inflation numbers, what they mean, what the core rate is, and then how they calculate an index. There's something called the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, and it's an index of prices. We'll show you how they calculate that. And the growth rate of this index is the inflation rate. And that's where they come up with these numbers for inflation. Then once again, we'll go through nominal and real prices because the difference is inflation. And then we'll go through nominal and real interest rates. And once again, there, the difference between the two is inflation. And then we'll touch on the Fisher equation, which just shows how to calculate the difference between a real interest rate and a nominal interest rate.